everybody's doing well today. Hope everybody's staying warm. It's freezing out.
I know my toes are frozen.
Where are your socks? You have socks on?
The blanket ate it.
No, Avery, put your socks on.
I can't find it.
All right, first person here is Cole, general for the week. Cole, general for the week. Could be spending time with a Libra or a Pisces. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. You have the world at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cooperation and compromise and teamwork is suggested around work, school, or business. Be Wise wants the orange cards. There it is. Manifestation. Manifestation is the ability to bring your thoughts, dreams, and intentions into reality. Spiritual law of manifestation helps us create from deep within energies, experiences that lead us toward greater fulfillment and purpose. You're blessed to have received this angel card today, for it encourages you to recognize your power. You're a master of manifestation. Whenever you focus on something with loving thoughts and the best intentions, you bring your dream into reality. If you're working on bringing something into fruition at this time, whether it be a project, an opportunity, or even a miracle, this card lets you know that it is unfolding right before your eyes. It's very important to stay elevated at this time. Focus on positive energy, blessings, positive events that are happening around you, as you are magnetizing even more blessings into your world. And then this one is power and intention. When you align your intentions with the highest of good, you act with love and consideration, and your power is intensified. When you draw this card, your angels are drawing close to remind you of this. You have the capacity to be a leader and guide at the same time, and you are being encouraged to align with love for your highest good. Often when power arises within, we can find our ego gets louder, and that is because it wants us. Then that's because it wants us. The ego wants to win. When this card appears, you've overcome the darkness and you're moving into a time of opportunity. Like the phoenix that is rising from the ashes, you can be reborn. Knowing that the angels are acknowledging your commitment to growth, you fulfill, I can't read it. You are filled with inspiration now, attracting only the good. Power and intention, not bad. Not bad. Kriti for the next 10 days. For the next 10 days, we've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward towards greener pastures. Be clear about your wants and needs, and life moves forward. Not bad. Aries Sun for the next 24. Aries Sun for the next 24. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may be spending time with a Libra. Life could change you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. There's relief coming in around like finances improving. Brittany, love. Brittany, love. You have a wish that comes true around love moving forward. Anything that's been disappointing, stagnant, or dysfunctional will move into the past. And then through perseverance, life moves forward. If you're in a well-functioning relationship, don't bring the past into the future. Anything dysfunctional moves into the past. And if you're not with anyone, new energy comes in. Could be Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may have long-term potential around any new love. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Not bad. Bonita for this upcoming week. Bonita for this upcoming week. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Maybe spending time with a Virgo, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Life comes back into balance. Dakota, general for this week. General for this week. For this week, life moves forward towards greener pastures when you lay down the law and set boundaries. Happiness comes in, or something happens that makes you happy. You have a wish that comes true, feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief, and you may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Me and Nelly, general for February. General for February. Money comes in, finances are improving, and you may be spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You may feel relief around life moving forward towards greener pastures. And you could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Jocelyn, will I get called for an interview with FHC? I think you will get called. Yeah, most likely. Cosmic, what's the percentage probability of getting GS to hire me? Got better than a 70% chance they're going to hire you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they'll hire you. KB, general. KB, general. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life comes into balance, and you're making decisions that push life forward. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. I am Sakshi. Do you see me doing a theatrical film this year? I don't see one on the immediate horizon, but the year is young, so that could change. Emily for this week. Emily for this week. You may receive good news this week. You could have money coming in, maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Even if it is slow and steady, wins the race. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The hard work that you put into whatever it is you're investing time into this week will pay off and bring life back into balance. Pretty good. Kelly, will I have a successful business in the near future? I don't see that on the immediate horizon. I don't know if you've started it or if it's just in the talk stage right now. Like, I don't see any significant business here on the immediate horizon, but you have potential if you put the effort in. Although it may take time before you see success around it. Slow and steady wins the race. Cooperation and compromise could lead to choices and options that bring in success around business. But it doesn't look like it's immediately happening. It may be a little bit into the future. But I don't know where you are with the process. C11 for tomorrow. C11 for tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Slow and steady wins the race, but anything that you're working on, you should be successful with. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, life is moving forward. Areas of your life that have been slow or stagnant should also start to move forward. Cosmic, I called out sick from the weekend job yesterday. Will they fire me eventually, or will I leave once I see fit? I don't think that they're going to, I don't think they're going to fire you. I think you're going to find something else and then you're going to quit. That's what I think most likely is going to happen. Like you'll find something that's a better fit for you and then you'll leave for that reason. MR, general love for me and O. General love for me and O. Looks good. Communication looks really good. And the weight of the world may slip off your shoulders as communication begins to pick up. Maybe slow and steady wins the race, but it's well functioning and well balanced. And what you put into it, you'll get out of it. Cooperation and compromise is suggested, but there is opportunity for this relationship to move forward to commitment. It looks pretty good. Liz, general for today. General for today. General for today. You have a wish that comes true. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. Margaret, will I move in July? If that's a goal, yeah, you could make that happen. Yeah, that's possible. Lucinda for the next 7 days. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. New beginnings are on the horizon that could lead you to success, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Not bad. Alpha, general. Alpha, general. A disappointment or a heartache is feeling and moving into the past. You have cause for celebration coming in around finances improving. Choices and options around social activity coming in. Cyrus, quiet down. What is he barking at? You have money coming in, finances are improving, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Not bad. Muniza, welcome. What's coming towards me? Any blessings? I'm divorced. You have new opportunities coming in around work, school, or business, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Listen to your intuition. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around like making money or bringing more money in this year. Finances are improving. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward, and you may be planning travel. Sharon, I'm okay. How are you? Did my boss tell the male crossing guard on 75th and Richard to leave me alone? Okay, let's see. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Lydia surprised me. No men. What's the matter with these idiots? What's going on with these morons? Hi, Mel. Hi, Zara. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you could have a little romance heating up on the horizon. A new journey may be beginning. Life is coming into balance, and cooperation and compromise is suggested around both personal and professional relationships. Success comes in, a wish comes true. Could be spending time. You got Cancer here. I can't remember if you got a Cancer around you, but there's a Cancer showing, there's a Taurus showing, and then possibly Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Don't be afraid to, tell them what you want. But yeah, that things should change with that Knight of Cups. Kimon, what to expect this week? What to expect this week? Okay, you got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Money comes in, finances are improving. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Maybe spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Crazy Polaroid, how will Donnell respond to my email? He shows as stagnant, so I don't know if he's going to respond to the email. You may not get much of a response if he responds. Migu for the next 24. Migu for the next 24. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Money comes in, finances are improving. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you could be spending time with, well, you get Empress here, bringing in love and money or more of it. Could be with the Capricorn. The world is at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Emily, for the near future for Jane and me. The near future for Jane and me. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. Communication comes in or picks up. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around this connection, and things should be functioning better with the Six of Pentacles. You could be planning travel. Either you could be planning travel together or travel to see one another. Becca, General. Becca, General. Becca, you're no longer holding yourself back. Life is coming into balance. Money's coming in. Finances are improving. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You've got paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could be bringing in relief, and you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly a Gemini. Pop Queen, why isn't Dylan texting me back? I feel like he's ignoring me. He is. He's setting a boundary. Yeah, I wouldn't give anybody the opportunity to ignore you. If you reach out and they don't respond after 1 or 2 attempts, I would stop, because it throws the energy of the relationship out of balance. He's setting a boundary by not responding. I wouldn't reach out to him until you hear from him. Susie, what's coming towards me next week? You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you may be spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be planning travel. Not bad. Magician's Heart. What are the thoughts of this guy, G, the Aries that I met at the meet and greet program? I saw him looking at me multiple times. Like, did you formally meet one another? Obviously, right? You know his name. He may have thought that you were a nice person, or you may have seemed interesting. Somebody who is down to earth, somebody who is stable, smart, and intelligent. Not bad. Abhishek. TV Breck. Contact in this mouth. Okay, I'm not sure what you're asking. Are you asking if somebody's going to reach out to you this month? Davy, General. You could have romance heating up, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. When you listen to your intuition, your luck changes for the better quickly. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You also could be planning travel. Holly, Love, General. Okay, when it comes to love, you may be beginning a new journey. You've got new options coming in, or a new beginning. Life is moving forward, and your perseverance is paid off around love. If you're looking for commitment, you do have commitment on the horizon. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward, bringing in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship possible. You got a Capricorn here. You could have a Virgo coming in, and maybe Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Things may all of a sudden around love change for the better quickly with the, well, where did that go? The Eight of Wands. Oh, here it is. Could change things for the better quickly, and then that may like kind of relieve the weight of the world from your shoulders. Like you may feel like, oh my God, all of a sudden something finally just kind of fell into place. Bree, General in Love. Bree, General in Love. You do have romance heating up here. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, if there's someone that you're hoping to hear from, or if you're in a relationship, communication picks up. If none of the above is true, somebody new may come in out of the clear blue sky. Could be fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You do have commitment coming in if that's something that you're interested in, and if you're not already with anyone. Listen to your intuition, explore your options, could lead you to success. Your luck is about to change around love for the better quickly, and you could have a Libra coming in as well. TB, send it with a blue heart. The question with a blue heart, please. Thank you. Ask Lila, do you see it in a relationship this year? You do have potential for a relationship this year, yeah. You have a wish that could be coming true, possibly with a Gemini. The world is at your feet. Life's moving forward. You also may have an Aries coming in. A disappointment or a heartache is healing, and life is moving forward through divine guidance. Jennifer, what are Dion's thoughts after I told him I needed to step away? Well, he may be taking time for himself to turn in, to figure out what it is that he wants and needs for himself. That's not bad. It's kind of a good thing. Like he may be like thinking about things, which is good. He may be maybe feeling a little bit surprised, or maybe didn't think that that was going to happen, but he understands where you're coming from, and he's going to give you a little bit of space. So not bad, not bad. PJ, why Richard isn't talking to me the way he used to? Relationship has gone out of balance. Yeah, so you know what you do? You pull your energy back. I wouldn't reach out to him until he reaches out to you first. Let him come to you the first couple of times and try to balance out that energy. Things have gotten out of balance. And when that happens, one person tends to kind of like lose a little interest, or they don't put in as much effort because they feel like the other person, and it's, you know, it's not a conscious thing. It's like a subconscious thing that they feel like the other person is waiting on them.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. What? Let's go take a shit.
Avery, don't talk like that. Bree, general messages.
But it's true.
Where is Cyrus?
He's sitting in the front door over there.
Oh, okay. He's being good.
And it's all dark over there, so.
Bree, you have a wish that's about to come true, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Listen to your intuition. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Perseverance pays off, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad. Maximiliano, hello. How do you see me getting hired by a company in February? Okay, will I be getting hired at a company in February? I do think that that's going to happen. Yeah, most likely. Most likely. That's pretty good. Looks like a good opportunity, too. Nat, how will I get along with Katie, a new team member at work? Should be okay. Things are moving forward. Perseverance and a wish comes true. You should get along well. Even if it's a little bit like in the beginning, if you're unsure, there should be an improvement that leads to success. Purely Precious, next in love with Roger. Next in love with Roger. Things look a little slow, but you have communication coming in or picking up. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. But there should be communication coming in next. Or more of it. Stephanie, financials for February. Financials for February. Think that you're going to do okay in February. You have success coming in around life moving forward. And the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You may be thinking about or adding a new stream of business, side project, side hustle. It may start bringing in a little bit of money per month, but it may be bringing in big money, big picture. You know what I'm saying? So you have finances improving on the horizon. Even if you feel like February will be okay, but it may not be, like it may continue to get better as the year goes on. TB, general love. Okay, when it comes to love, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Or if you're in a well-functioning relationship, don't bring the past into the future. If neither are the case, life is moving forward. You've got new energy coming in. You could have a Leo or a Virgo coming in. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. You do have committed relationship here if that's something that you're interested in. And it does have long-term potential this year. With the world at your feet, life is moving forward. You're calling the shots and you're ready for it. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. So let's see what happens. That looks pretty good. Emily, today and tomorrow with Soha, expecting to see him. Yeah, I don't see anything changing, so you probably will see him. and things look a little slow or average. You got the Hanged Man here. You may be feeling a little stressed about something. Nothing bad is happening. It just, you may be feeling a little bit like, kind of like blah around the situation. It's okay though. There's nothing bad happening. It's just a little bit, like you might be feeling a little bit, maybe even a little, kind of a little bored. Holly, is my connection with Chris over? No, I see communication coming in here. Communication comes in, slow and steady wins the race, but life could move forward. No, I would say that you still you still hear from him. He's still showing up around this situation. Violetta, I need the ex's name or their astrological sign. Space Cowboy, will my future wife be emotionally expressive when talking to me? Yes, I believe so. Queen City for next week. Queen City for next week. For next week, you have life moving forward towards greener pastures. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Success comes in. Life is coming into balance. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And then you might be feeling like life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Could be spending time with a Cancer or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Not a bad week. Raymond, I was told my ex is crashing out really bad. What do you see? Yeah, she feels like she's lost control. She can't get anybody to do for her what she wants them to do, and she feels like she's losing control. She also shows as the Hermit in reverse, which can indicate that she knows that she's done some pretty bad things, but she's not willing to take responsibility for her actions. Amy, for the next 48 for Sunny.
Would you like to see something? Hello.
Who is that?
It's just a goat
Is
or
it?
sheep.
Let me see what it is.
Alpaca.
It's an alpaca.
Look at it.
It's an alpaca.
Look at it.
I know
Look at
his-
his face.
I know his teeth. He's cute. He's cute. Okay, for the next 48 hours for Sunny, anxiety eases and moves into the past and life begins to move forward. Life comes into balance. Old wounds heal and move into the past. May have choices and options around social activity and a wish comes true. He should listen to his intuition, and he may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Bree, love from me and boyfriend Joseph B. Aquarius. You've got happiness coming in around this situation moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but with long-term commitment around it. Keep the lines of communication open, and cooperation and compromise leads to life moving forward. You guys may be planning travel. Pretty good. Pretty good. Twinkle, time frame of when D and I start talking again. I can't give you a time frame because I don't see it here. Right now it looks like things are disappointing or shut down, or the Hermit is like isolation. If you want to talk to this person, you would have to take the initiative. Otherwise, I mean, I would never say you'll never hear from this person again, but I don't see a time frame. So it may be down the line. TB, does W have romantic feelings towards me? I would say he's got an interest. There is an interest here. Irene, yesterday I had a bad day. My pipe busted twice, flooded my whole house. Oh, God. Have to call housing authority. Will they allow me to do emergency move or make me stay? Like switch houses? I don't think that they're going to have you switch houses. I think they're going to fix the problem. Sarah Laura, we're okay. How are you?
I'm okay too. I feel so comfy and happy. It sucks from my toes.
Avery, put socks on.
I can't find it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, fine. I'll go look for ginormous socks.
In my top drawer. In the top drawer over there.
I see it.
Crow's Nest Journal for the Immediate Future. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have choices and options around social activity. Maybe spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. New beginnings around the horizon. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. Not bad. Did you find socks?
I see socks.
Okay, good. You also may have money coming in and finances could be improving on the horizon.
Your ginormous Halloween socks
Yeah, those are fine.
that have the stupid pumpkins on them.
Mega love.
Mega love. Mega fun. Hey! Hey, give me the sock back. I said
Hey, when it comes to love, leave people, places, and things that no longer serve you in the past, and a wish comes true and life moves forward. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A wish comes true and success comes in around love. Pretty good. Clara, general for the week ahead. Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A disappointment heals. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Peach, will A offer anything extra if I tell them that it was for my birthday when I picked him up today? I'm not convinced, but happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
What?
Amber, love for the next 2 months. Exploring your options could lead you to success in the next 2 months. If you're currently with someone, you may see your current relationship improve through communication. If you're not with anyone, you could have the Magician here bringing in love, and the Magician bringing in the ability to manifest new opportunities around love. You also have money coming in. But as far as love is concerned, there is commitment coming in, and it could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. You also could have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And Lourdes, when do you see a new opportunity for me to candidate another position as a school director? Will it be soon? I think it will be soon, and maybe like over the springtime, like sometime between like March and June. Kaiser, what's Erica's true thoughts and feelings after working with me today? She may find you to be smart, intelligent, down-to-earth, pleasant, kind-hearted, sincere, strong, confident, attractive. Pretty good. And what does she truly want from me in this connection? She doesn't know. Like she's undecided, but she's willing to like, she's open to potential. So she doesn't know what could happen, but she's like open to see what could happen.
Mom, I don't need anything, but Cyrus peeing in the bed.
Are you kidding me, Cyrus? Get off, get, oh my God. I just took you out. Oh my God. Oh shit. What the frick is wrong with him? All right, it didn't go through to the mattress. It didn't go through to the mattress. That's okay. Cyrus.
Bad boy.
What the hell is wrong with
I just
him?
caught him just like
That's okay. Just take this off.
So do I need to take the blankets off?
Just this.
Okay, I'll take the blankets, put them like on. I just see him like just like.
Oh, thank God it didn't go through to the mattress.
Yeah, thank God.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Leave it right there and I'll wash them as soon as I'm done.
Okay, I just like see him going. I'm like, why is he doing that? Because I even barely.
That's
see
unbelievable.
And
I
then
can't believe he just did that.
And then,
Wait, I just
then
took him
I
out.
see the bed getting wet, and guys. That's
Thank God it
okay.
didn't go through. Oh my God, thank God it didn't go through.
Yes, I'm like, oh my God. Okay, oh God. He peed on the red blanket.
I know, I'll wash it. I'll wash it. That's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but you know what I mean. I just took him out, like not that long ago. Avery, are you giving him too much water? Have you been giving him water?
Give him one.
Okay, don't give him water anymore. Let me give him the water, because I think that's what's happening. He's drinking way too much water.
It has to be dehydrated.
No, he's definitely not dehydrated. Queen City, what do you see happening with me and T this year? No contact friends. I don't see much happening unless you take the initiative. So if things look stagnant and like they lack perseverance, or you guys are not on the same page, things are a little misaligned. But if you were to reach out to them, I think you could turn the situation around.
Please, me.
Avery, leave him alone. If you reached out, I think that you could get communication to come in or pick up. Like, I wouldn't wait on them. Emily, tomorrow will IG accept VH's initiative for a formal staff meeting regarding the employment at sea? Can you please show me some of the cards? Well, it's a yes and no question, so I got to find the aces. So I think that, I do think that they're going to accept. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, though. It may not, I don't know. Would it be tomorrow? 3 comes up around it, so I'm thinking it's going to be March. But anyway, you got 1 ace, which would be a 33% chance, yes, but you have cause for celebration, which is positive, and then you've got Empress, which is positive. So you should get this staff meeting, but I don't know that it's going to be tomorrow.
What is that smell?
It's the pitty peed on the thing. Is that what it is?
It's like liquid
Where?
on the floor, in the path.
Oh, I wiped the floor down earlier with vinegar. Is it vinegar that you smell? Felt like there was something sticky on the floor.
It was not sticky. My seconds all wet. I'm worried it could be the pee.
No. He did. We saw it. Give it to me. I think it's vinegar. Come over here. I think it's vinegar. As soon as I'm done, I'm gonna throw that in the wash, and I'm gonna wash the floor again,
I'll just take this
just
over
in
here,
case.
put it
Yeah,
in
just in
stuff.
case.
I have to put it in the pile.
I don't fucking believe this. Do you believe this,
I think it may be the pee.
Avery?
Gosh, I took it. Oh,
Where?
I just put it over there.
On the blanket. Yeah, I will throw that in the wash in 2 seconds. Sag, I'm launching my healthcare tech company in a few weeks. Do the cards show when I start making revenue? I'm going to say like June or July kind of time frame. You may see like an increase around like June, July sort of time frame.
Walk over there.
Kaiser, is Erica currently in a relationship with someone? I don't think that she is. Does she truly want to be in a romantic relationship with me? I think she would explore the opportunity. I don't know how much time she's put or like thought she's put into it, but I think that she would be open to potential because you've got cause for celebration around things being balanced and possibly making a decision that pushes life forward. So it is possible. Yeah, it is possible. Raymond, I was told people are making fun of her getting her karma. Is that true? What do you say? Some people maybe, yeah. I mean, you can't really comment on somebody's karma because there's a lot that goes into that. But yeah, I can understand why people would be saying that. And I do think people have said that to her. She's playing the victim and she's going to continue to play the victim. As long as she can play the victim, yeah, that's what she does. She's like a professional victim.
Bust the dust. then we're down, and then we're down. What is going past the dust?
Jess, general for February.
And then we're down, and then we're down.
The hard work that you put into work, school, or business brings in success. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with an Aries. And Lourdes, work for the next 48. Things look okay. You're making a decision that could be pushing life forward, and you might be ready for it. Something may come in that's like makes you feel relieved. New beginnings on the horizon that could be leading you to success, and you may get some good news. Not bad. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Cinnamon for tomorrow. You have money coming in. Finances are improving. Listen to your intuition. You have the world at your feet. Money comes in, and then the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You may come up with an idea for a side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in extra cash. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. May have choices and options around social activity. Queen City, financials for the rest of the year. You should see an increase. So the big picture is there's more money coming in and more financial stability between now and the end of the year. Doesn't mean you can't have a rough moment, but for the most part, you may be adding a new stream of income. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. The world is at your feet. Life is moving forward. You could be thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle too that could be bringing in extra money. R, O's feelings for me is O's still interested in me. He's been distant, and I feel it's restraint more than anything else. Okay, let's see. I do think that he's still interested in you. I think that he's maybe feeling that you're not so interested in him, and he's just kind of being a little guarded. Like you said, he's kind of holding back a bit, but I think that that's going to pass. I don't think it's going to stay like this for very long. Communications coming in or picking up, and things should start to move forward. Not bad. Emily, the initiative will be brought up tomorrow. The meeting should be soon, and then IG should send the request. Maybe that's what the March thing is. Because 2 of the cards had a 3. Yeah, 2 of the cards were a 3. Natasha, next in love. Got cause for celebration coming in around love, and life is coming into balance. If you're currently with someone, things look good. A wish comes true. Not with anyone. You may have an Aquarius coming in. Success comes in around love moving forward. It's probably new energy. You may have Earth as well, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Don't be afraid to explore your options around love. Debbie for the next 48. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Areas of your life that have been slow to move forward may now start to move forward, and life comes into balance. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. I don't know if that's going to be in the next 48, but it's on the horizon. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Essence, do you still see Leo, Cancer guy reaching out back to me? And if so, when? It's okay if you don't. I may need to leave that alone. I mean, you still could hear from him. Yeah, there's still potential there. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Eminem, love for Taurus. Love for Taurus. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life moves forward. If this person's in a relationship, they should be feeling like things are functioning well, like they're aligned on the same page. Cooperation and compromise is moving things forward. Although it may be slow and steady wins the race, it's well functioning. If they're not with anyone, may have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They're not looking back on the past, so it probably would be new energy. They also could have a Cancer coming in. All About Maine. Hello. Yeah, we're okay. I hope you are too. little chaotic over here, but other than that, we're all right. Sarah, me and SLB fought. He thought that I was dismissed his feelings, even though I said sorry. He said bad things to me, and then I told him I'm hurt, and he said I'm faking. Didn't take accountability. I blocked him. What's his feelings? Well, the Fool is in reverse, which can indicate that more gets revealed around this situation. But he's mad. He's mad. Yeah. He still shows as a little bit angry, or that he feels like you were disrespectful to him, which is crazy because, I mean, you said you were sorry. Like, what else you got to do? But he doesn't feel like he did anything wrong. He feels like it's your fault. Roxy, any new love coming? Sure do. You got a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You also could be spending time with air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Emily, can you check time frame for the meeting of the management? Once again, I get the 3. Well, I get 2 to 3. So 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 weeks, sometime in February, sometime in March. But it's like decisions around potential moving forward with the Empress, which could be money, abundance, life moving forward, evolution, growth, change. I'm going to say sometime in February or March. Or within the next 2 to 3 days, if it's something that could happen that fast. Rimmel, what's coming ahead? Maybe spending time with a Gemini. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward with perseverance. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mare wants spirit guidance.
I'm trying to make this super comfy, Mom.
Emperor, Archangel Michael. Organization and logic, structure, discipline, leadership. 6 of water. Memories from your history or your childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Knight of air. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance emotional and mental and emotional considerations. Nelia, general. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you may be thinking about starting a new side business, side project, side hustle. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relieved. Lady Caterpillar, love in my near future. Okay, if you're currently with someone, things look good. Well-balanced, well-functioning relationship with good communication, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not with anyone, new energy comes in, the ability to manifest new opportunities that could come in out of the clear blue sky, maybe a Libra, could be a Taurus. You have happiness coming in around love, and things should be functioning better. Like, moving forward this year, things should be functioning better. Sarah, oh my God, I keep saying how people should self-reflect and take accountability. It's always those people, right? And he said that to me, well, I can expect that from you. All women are crazy, and didn't apologize. When I hear the word crazy, that's a big red flag. When somebody's calling everybody else crazy, that's a huge red flag to me. I don't like that. I don't like that, because people aren't crazy, right? People aren't crazy. I don't like that word crazy.
I'm sorry, I had to take these off the bed.
That's okay. I'm gonna
put the bed
It's okay. I'm gonna wash
All the
them.
blankets are on top of each other in a big mess.
Miguel, General,
So yeah.
you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Money comes in and finances improve. All about me in general. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. With the Empress, you could have love and money coming in or more of it. Cause for celebration comes in around like career. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Mihak, General. Mihak, General. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you're clear about your wants and needs. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Listen to your intuition and lay down the law, set boundaries. Maybe spending time with the Pisces, could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Ladybug, did my coworker Heather tell me the truth yesterday, or is she being mean, making things up? She over-exaggerated the truth. So take that with a grain of salt. Like whatever she said, she made it worse than it actually is. Birsha, General. Birsha, negativity moves into the past. And then the solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Success is coming in around work, school, or business. With money coming in, finances are improving. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with a Virgo, maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. D for the upcoming week. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and anxiety eases and moves into the past. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but life begins to move forward. Old wounds and nonsense are healing and moving into the past. That's a good thing. Mariana, will I hear good news? My appointment on Tuesday.
Good.
I think you will get good news.
I'll put it down for you. Now, the ones that
Amen for this week with O. Things look a little slow. You got the hangman here, and that may kind of stress you out a little. But expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful. Don't look back at the past. And you may come to a place where you're feeling a little bit of relief around the situation this week. Yeah, I don't see any big changes this week, but expressing your wants and needs could be helpful.
Oh my god. We're just saving this one for last. Because it's the biggest blanket that is not wet.
Okay.
And those blankets are way smaller. And
Okay.
some are big. And then we have a little bit more space to fill up. So
Oh, no way, Sarah. Oh my God.
small.
And why is it red? Red is usually,
Higher right now. So
yeah, the pink one was only 34 cents. Thank you for telling me.
why?
Shaho, love reading. Leave people, places, and things in the past, and your love life may move forward kind of quickly, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. Be clear about your wants and needs. Oh, because it's a lot in their currency. We got bamboozled over here.
I don't want to Why? So smooth your little head. So smooth your head.
Well, thank you, Sarah, for telling me. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet?
Hey, I'm trying to make the bed. Okay, Mom?
Okay.
It actually looks kind of comfy.
Yeah, but I have to put another sheet on it. We got to put a sheet. I'll do it. You can help me with it. Zara, what is going to happen between me and a jealous Libra? No contact. I gave him space because he was talking to me typically after his financial issues. It's slow, but there's communication coming in. You'll hear from him. You'll hear from him, yeah. And things will probably go back to normal. The financial issues will work themselves out eventually. That's okay, Lynn. Lynn and David, put a question. And Bernard, I didn't get to you either. Put a question and I'll answer you. Macy, general for the week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but listen to your intuition. Happiness comes in around speaking your mind this week and feeling relief around doing so. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Zara.
This looks like exploding candy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Smells good though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it smells super sweet actually. Ugh. I'm trying to fold up where the ginormous plate is, but I really can't. It's a one very long line that could fit on the bed.
Awesome. How is Matt feeling about us?
But we're not all done.
I don't know what your relationship is, but things are misaligned. So he's showing right now as the hermit, like a little emotionally closed off. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Things are a little out of balance. Yeah, I don't know if he's kind of like taking time for himself or he's pulling his energy back. Bernard, general reading for whatever. General reading for whatever. You got happiness coming in around life moving forward. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Could be spending time with an Aries, maybe spending time with a Virgo. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and an old wound is healing. That's pretty good.
Okay, Mom.
David, will I recover the information and money that I need to get my life back on track over the next 2 days? I don't know if it's going to be within the next 2 days, but yeah, you have the world at your feet. Life is moving forward. Success comes in. Making decisions along with the hard work gets you to where you need to be. Yeah, you'll be able to manage it. I just can't swear it's going to be in 2 days. Mel, you were right. JD paid me the money. Will he ever need my services again? I'm glad he paid you. He may at some point need them again. Yeah, that could come up again. So let's see what happens with that. I'm glad that he paid you, though. Tidy Maids, general for the next 24. For the next 24, disappointments heal and move into the past, and negativity is moving into the past. Success and cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You may have choices and options around social activity, and you could be spending time with a Gemini. Sunshine, what's coming towards me that I'm not seeing? Time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Lynn, what are Jay's thoughts regarding me? May think that you are somebody who is grounded and stable, easy to get along with, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, like down-to-earth, a loyal friend. Pretty good. Pretty good. Adonis, how is V feeling about us at the moment? Maybe a little bit worried that things are stagnant. There may be a little bit of anxiety around the situation. I can't remember how you left off, but I think that they may be feeling a little bit of anxiety around it, like concern, like what's going to happen next. Mel, I'm going to give him a nice fuck off if he ever comes my way again. And that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that he made the decision to pay you, thinking that he may need you again. So, yeah, you're going to give him that. It's going to be too bad for him. Coco for the week reading. You may be spending time with a Leo or an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. Not bad. Lisa, does Kale want to reconcile? What do you mean by reconcile? What are you looking for? Michelle, general for this month. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and a new journey may begin in February. Something could happen this month that makes you happy with the sun. A wish comes true, and then you have good luck coming in, or your luck is changing for the better. Not bad. Not bad. Lisa, does he want to reach out and make up? Like you're just looking for communication? I don't see communication here. Communication looks down and he shows as the Hermit. If you want to reconnect with him or talk to him about something, I would reach out to him rather than waiting. I don't see him putting in a ton of effort right now. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Oh my goodness, my phone's on 5%.
Oh, I know where your charger is. There's your charger. Okay, Mom, I'm getting off the bed to grab your charger. Okay, Mom, don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I have your charger. My socks might get wet again. It's okay.
Why are they going to get wet?
From the floor.
The floor's not wet.
What is this?
Thank you.
Here. His name is John Cena.
Oh, Bernard, yes, I answered your question just a few minutes ago, though.
I know. And tell them this bed is super comfy. Oh, so I love this bed. Right, Cyrus? Yeah, I love it too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chelsea, Chelsea. Ooh, Chelsea. Oh, so comfy.
Stacy, general for this week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, or you may be busy around work. That brings in happiness and more money. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Puzzle Kavaya for this week. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Perseverance pays off. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward, and you have a wish that comes true. Brenda, general for the rest of the day and night. For the rest of the day and night, you've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or maybe a Sagittarius. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. And disappointment heals and moves into the past. As Lila, I answered for you a long time ago. Emily, how does the Aries feel about me now? I want a full picture of positive and negative feelings. May find you to be somebody who is grounded and stable, somebody who is smart and intelligent. May find you to be a genuinely happy person, smart and intelligent, down to earth, strong, confident, independent. I don't see a whole lot of like them thinking bad things, but there is some negativity or feeling bad about something around this situation that may be out of balance. May also find you to be have respect for you, or find you to be like a respectable person. Pretty good. Yeah, there's something that they may feel bad about with that 5 of Cups, and I don't know what that is. I don't know what your relationship is with that person. Stacy, finances for this week. They're okay. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but with growth, change, and transformation, you have more money coming in, and you should be okay, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Hi, Silent.
What? What did you say, Mom?
I said, hi, Silent.
Oh. Well, Mom, when y'all know that you first got come on this, but it's how comfy it is.
Okay.
Shots, Sheila. And every single part of it, even the edge. Shots, Sheila. Shots, Sheila. Shots, Sheila. Shots, Sheila.
Oh, you're welcome. David, for the next 3 days. For the next 3 days. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A new journey may begin, and you could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or an Aries. Maybe even a Virgo. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward with money coming in. You have choices and options that come in around social activity, and you may feel relief around life moving forward. Not bad. You may receive good news as well.
You gotta be on this one or this one. Because not too comfy enough. Okay, this is actually for influencers. Find out later if my neck is broken. Shots.
Brian, what are Mike's current feelings and intentions regarding me? May find you to be somebody who is smart and intelligent, like a team player or cooperative. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but they're hopeful that with slow and steady progress leads to success around whatever the connection is, and that things are strengthening. So it looks pretty good. Oh, over the next 5 days. Okay, well, that may be, there was a lot that came in there. But I would say that, yeah, it's kind of hard to lock into a specific amount of days. But I would say the big picture, David, is finances improving on the horizon, life moving forward, and new people coming in or new people being around. Yeah, you've got life coming into balance, new beginnings on the horizon with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have good news around work, school, or business. Money's coming in. Finances are improving. If you're waiting on news, you may receive that news if there's something specific. And life is moving forward. Not bad. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Anybody else? Are you hungry?
No.
No? Why are you crying?
I don't care about him. He bit me hard.
Oh, Avery. Let me see. Come here. Bring it over here. I gotta see it. Let me make sure it's okay. Where? There's no visible
I
bite
don't
marks.
care about him. I don't care about him.
Okay, so don't care about him.
Oh, he doesn't love me.
He does love you.
His mom is very bad. He doesn't love me.
Don't get mad at him.
I'm mad at him.
Don't yell.
I'm mad at him. Past mad at him. He deserves it.
Avery, stop. Avery, stop.
His hand,
All right, Avery.
his hand has to be broken.
All right, Avery. I don't treat you like that. Don't treat him like
I'm mad
that.
at him.
Okay, well, I get mad at you. I don't treat
Leave
you
him
like that.
alone. And leave me alone. Don't give him love.
Avery, you need to control
Don't
your
give him love.
you need to control your temper.
I said don't give
Take
him
a breath.
love. No. No, Mom. I'm mad at him. He deserves nothing. I'm giving him nothing because he deserves it. I want him to learn his lesson. I want him to shut him out. Give him to her.
Do you want me? No, don't take it from him. You don't take the dog's toy from him, Avery. Now he's going to think that you're playing with him. See, that's not...
Go get it and don't hit me. And don't hurt me. Now. Stop. Now. Don't leave me alone. God.
He is leaving you
Leave me
alone.
alone.
He's
and
left
don't let me
you.
anymore.
He left you.
You playing with me? You think I'm playing with me?
Avery.
I'm not. Shut him out. Shut.
You do karate now? Do you do karate?
No. And I'm to chop him into slices for dinner. Real life.
Vicky, general for tomorrow.
Or
You may have a
I'm
wish come true. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and the solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. You're no longer holding yourself back. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That's right, Avery. Beautiful girls take a breath before whenever they feel angry. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
9 lives. What is coming in? You could have a new job or business opportunity coming in. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Feeling ambitious, being able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to when you listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care.
Leave me alone. Alone.
Avery, he's left you alone. You're bothering him.
Well, bark at him and slap him in the face. And he needs to learn his lesson.
Avery, do I slap you in the face? Have I ever slapped you in the face?
No?
No. So
slap
what?
him.
So why? Don't do that to him.
Look at my arm. I
Yep.
feel like it's broken in half.
It's totally fine.
It stinks still.
But there's not even a
It
mark.
still hurts. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, he needs to learn his lesson.
Don't, Avery, don't do that. Don't. You're hurting him. You're gonna poke him in his eye. My God. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet?
And you don't need you with me. God.
Cherry, you don't have one soulmate. You have many soulmates in your life. There's not one person. You have older soulmates. You have younger soulmates.
Mom, look at me now. So she's hurting me. She's hurting me. Why?
Because we have free will in this world. So we don't have, first of all, a lot of people don't end up with soulmates. Soulmates are connections that are usually in the background, or these people that come back and forth into your life. They could be best friends, they could be teachers. But we have free will, so we have to choose who we want to be with. And that person may differ at 20 from 40. And we may, get married and get divorced. It doesn't mean that one is less significant than the other. It's just the way it is. There's not one person that you're looking for. You have free will, and so does the other person, which means you both can choose to enter the relationship. You both can choose to leave the relationship. But relationships that are usually lifelong soulmate relationships are usually not like marriage partners, usually. I mean, they can be, but they're usually not, because there's breaks in them, like you could be friends with somebody in kindergarten, and then maybe they move away, and maybe you reconnect on Facebook at 13, and then maybe you go to the same college together at 18, but like they're kind of in the background of your life constantly, and they're always there, even if they're not front and center. That's kind of a soulmate thing. Or like the soul tribe would be like people that you could reach out to at any point, even though maybe you haven't spoken to them in 10 years. That's a soulmate kind of a connection. It never goes away. It's always there.
What, Mom?
Next in love for H2O. You have new energy coming in, but something may be keeping you stagnant. So if you feel like you're still holding on to something that's dysfunctional, it may be time to leave that in the past if you want to see your love life move forward. And then you have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Oh, thank you. Butterfly kiss for the next 24. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, but cooperation and compromise leads to success around work, school, or business. Not bad, not bad. Life is coming back into balance. Okay, is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? All right, I'm going to wrap it up then, and I'm going to, I'll be back on later tonight. Sean, am I on track for my summer body goals? I can't really answer that. I mean, it does look like you'll be successful, but, it's like that's a free will thing. You have to make that choice and stick to it. So I can't say yes, because you can decide tomorrow that the whole thing goes out the window and you decide to, eat whatever you want and not exercise. And yeah, it's not destined. It's not destined. You have to make that choice. Sag rising, February general. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may be spending time with you got a couple of people here. You have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have an Aquarius here. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you recently had an argument with somebody, it may resolve itself and move into the past. Yeah, somebody suggested that I should make little videos and put them on TikTok about like the cards and the energy around the cards and like the questions that people ask, because we had gotten into this conversation about like you can prove tarot wrong, right? Like if you ask tarot, am I going to speak to Joe tonight? And the cards say yes. Well, the phone could ring and I choose not to answer the phone. So then were the cards wrong? Because I didn't answer the phone. I didn't talk to Joe, but Joe called, but I didn't answer. So I didn't talk to him. So were the cards wrong? The cards can only give you the energy of the situation, but you have to be the one to make the decision. Things that aren't in our control would be like, are we going to get hired for the job? Is Tom going to hire me for the job? I don't have control over that, but I have control over whether or not I date Joe. I have control over whether or not I marry David. You see what I'm saying? It's like you have to make that decision, and the cards can't tell you what to do. It can just give you the energy around the situation. I think we get a little bit tied up in thinking that, you know, marriage is the ultimate. Well, I mean, I know plenty of people that have been married and their relationships don't hold a candle to other relationships that they've had. But just because they're married doesn't mean shit. It just means that they're married. They're bound to one another legally in the eyes of the state and the church, if you believe in that sort of thing. That's all it means. It doesn't mean that their high school boyfriend maybe was more significant. They may have learned more, you know? So it's life is very, it's not like black and white. Yeah, anyhow.
Mommy.
Oh yeah, those, you know, I don't know enough about that stuff, but the problem that I have with that system, although I find it to be very interesting, they only give you like you're the karma for somebody and then somebody is your karma, and not like it's not like how, so you have to go out and find somebody that was born on, I don't know, July 1st or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know. I think we have more free will than just that. Anyhow.
Mom.
People do use it as the absolute truth, and that's not, yeah, it's not. Things change, and people change. Like, how many times have you gotten so mad at somebody that you swore you would never speak to them again? I have. I'm never fucking speaking to him again. And then a few days later, I'm not so mad anymore. It blows over. And, you know, you can only look at what's going on in the immediate, rather than like, you don't know what's going to happen. Sometimes shit changes. But if somebody, if he's dating Sally and your question is, are they going to break up and he's going to come back to me? It's not in your best interest to sit around and wait for somebody else's relationship to break up. So you got to look at what's happening in that relationship. No, if he looks content with Sally, no, I wouldn't sit around and wait for that. And I know that sometimes, maybe not so much here, but on TikTok, sometimes I get questions that are like asking that. And there is no guarantee that somebody breaks up with somebody else and comes back to you. There's no guarantee in that at all. Most of the time, this person is somebody who's moving forward fast. They're not necessarily going back unless they can't find somebody else. Anyhow, I'm going to wrap it up now because I'm going to make dinner and I got to throw those blankets in the wash.
Yeah.
But I'll be back on tonight. Anything in the future, it's all speculation and not guaranteed. That's true. It's in the moment. I totally agree. It's like when people ask, am I going to have a successful business? Like, where are you with this business? Are you just throwing that idea out there? You know, like if I were to say, well, am I going to travel to China? I don't have any trip to China on my radar right now. That's really hypothetical. You know, now for me, I don't have that planned. But my brother, who also didn't have it planned, wound up going to China for business years ago. So shit like that does happen, but it wouldn't be a question he would ask because it wasn't something that he was thinking about. It just was something that happened for him. So yeah, it's true. It's like, you know, it's like there's so much that we can make decisions, and then there's other things that or sometimes, am I going to get the job? And it's like, yeah, and then you don't get the job. And it's like, wait a minute, the cards kept telling me I was going to get the job. And sometimes something happens and you wind up getting the job at another point, or another job comes in. So sometimes things don't happen the way we think they're going to happen, but yet they still happen. And sometimes it's a little twisted. But anyway, all right, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll see you guys later tonight. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you a little later, maybe around 9:30. Bye-bye.